I stopped an HOA Karen from invading my private pool land. Trust me, she had no idea what I had planned. From security cameras to a genius loophole she never saw coming. Here's how I shut her down once and for all. When I bought my house on Pinecrest Ridge, one thing sold me more than anything else: the secluded backyard pool. It wasn't huge, but it was mine, quiet. Shaded by tall pines and surrounded by a privacy fence. Or so I thought. Enter Karen, not just any Karen. Tall enough to block even the nosiest neighbors. The kind who can smell an unapproved mailbox color from 3 streets away and can materialize behind you like a suburban poltergeist anytime you violate a rule that doesn't even exist yet within a week of moving in. She was already introducing herself with a clipboard tucked under her arm like it was an extension of her spine. "I'm the HOA compliance coordinator," she said, stressing each word like she expected me to salute. "If you need anything or if I need anything, we'll be in contact." Yeah, that was the warning before the storm. The first incident had happened on a Saturday afternoon. I was floating in my pool, eyes closed, music low, enjoying what felt like the first real break I'd had in months. Then clicked the sound of my gate latch. My eyes flew open, and there she was, Karen, standing in my backyard, like she had just teleported in from the land of entitled dreams. "You can't be back here," I said, pulling off my sunglasses. "Oh, don't be dramatic." She huffed. "The HOA needs visual access to all community features." "Community features?" I repeated. "This is my private pool." "Yes, well..." She waved vaguely at the water. "Some houses in the neighborhood have shared access. I need to ensure yours complies with cleanliness standards." "Karen," I said flatly, "shared pools have HOA keys." "This is behind my house, behind a locked gate. It's private." She blinked. Then she said something that told me everything I needed to know about the war that was coming. Well, we'll see about that. The plan begins after that she tried everything. I'd catch her peeking through fence slats, standing on a step stool behind the hedges, pretending to measure the distance between houses on the property line while holding a tape measure that didn't extend. She left letters in my mailbox claiming I needed HOA-certified pool water testing, which absolutely didn't exist. I realized something important. Karen wasn't just nosy. She wanted control, and I had something she wanted to control. So I made a plan, a beautifully petty, perfectly legal HOA-proof plan. Step 1. The camera network. I installed 3 motion sensor cameras along the back fence, not pointed outward, but inward, facing my own property. I wasn't trying to spy on her, I just wanted evidence, in case she tried sneaking in again. Sure enough, the cameras caught her pushing the gate twice in 1 week. It didn't open thanks to the new reinforced latch, but she definitely tried strike 1, logged in timestamp step 2. The sign that broke her brain, I added a small plaque to the gate. Private property, not HOA common area. This should have ended it. Instead, she reacted like a vampire being shown a cross. She marched to my front door with a folder. Yes, an actual folder full of printouts of rules from other HOAs that she claimed reflected the spirit of ours. "Your pool sets a dangerous precedent," she declared. For having water in it, I asked for being unregulated. It took everything in me not to laugh. Step 3, the loophole hour. HOA bylaws had one beautiful sentence I discovered after reading the document front to back twice. HOA jurisdiction does not extend to enclosed features on private lots. Unless explicitly deeded as community property, my pool wasn't deep. My yard was fenced, my gate was locked. So I highlighted that line, printed the page, and attached it to her latest violation notice. The one claiming my pool water was too blue, whatever that meant. I added a sticky note per HOA Section 4.3, "This is not within your jurisdiction. Please refrain from entering my property. Professional, polite, deadly." HOA Karen's final move. And her downfall. Karen didn't stop. She escalated one afternoon. I got an alert on my phone. Backyard motion detected. I checked the camera feed. Karen climbing my fence. That was it. I called the non-emergency police line and told them someone had trespassed into my backyard. I didn't use her name. I didn't even mention the H. The officer arrived and walked her right back to her house while she sputtered something about community safety protocols. She got a trespassing warning, and that was strike 3. The aftermath at the next HOA meeting. She tried to make a dramatic speech about resident non-compliance, but half the board had already heard about her climbing someone's fence. They removed her from her unofficial compliance coordinator role. Her clipboard privileges revoked. She still gives me dirty looks when she walks by, but she doesn't touch my gate, doesn't peek through the slats, and definitely doesn't climb anything anymore.